Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a 3-pile pick-a-pile reading for the Healing Energy Sessions. I have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. Someone out there might get some help from it. To my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Maybe we can get you some help today. So, today's question is, why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? So, maybe you just can't get someone off your mind, right? Maybe you don't know why you think of a certain individual so much. Got like wax pieces around you guys, sorry. But you're trying to figure out, why can't I get this person off my mind? I'm sick and tired of thinking of this person, right? Well, that's what we're going to try and see if we can tackle today, right? Nothing I say here is absolute, all right? I am not the answer to your question. I am, though, a trigger to help you figure out what course that you need to take in order to find yourself healing, right? Because you are the person that must heal yourself. You are the one who will heal yourself. No one else can do it but you. So I do have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Question is, why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? Now remember, at the end, we will have some advice from the universe, so don't forget to click on the end to find out what this advice is. These will tell your stories, hopefully, if you've used your intuition and listened to your gut feeling, which pile to choose. It might resonate, it might not, but try your best. Or you can listen to the other readings too. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with pile number 1. Pile number 1 is first. Okay, so here is pile number 1. Okay. And the question is, why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's find out. This is a song to do the waltz to, right? But not when you're around T-Rex. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, we do have T-Rex right here. So maybe you can't get your mind off of someone who's like T-Rex, someone who's just a terror, arguing, rawr, Maybe you just can't get your mind off that person. T-Rex, huh? T-Rex is like, he's the terror of the Jurassic era, right? This is who you want to stay away from. He's mean. He's nasty. He wants to eat you. Right? T-Rex is probably a very lonely animal, right? I don't know that I've ever seen a show that shows them in packs. Not really. I wonder how they survive. Gosh. They got to do it somehow, though, right? I don't know, you guys, but let's see what's going on here. We have, I also have a star here, and we have the letter V. This could be your initial, their initial. It could be a letter in your name. I don't know. But however it resonates to you, this might mean something, right? The letter V. And we have the word genius. So it seems that you may think of somebody who is just a terror, a monster, but low-key, I will let you know something. That person is an absolute genius. There is a method to his madness or her madness. Maybe they just don't know how to express that genius trait in the proper way, you know? Well, let's go ahead and find out what's going on in this story and see if it resonates. If not, you can move on to the next pile, but let's get started with this. So we have the Ace of Hats, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Temperance card, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So let me see what we have here. Alright, I do see here we have 1, 2, 3 major arcana, right? We have the Temperance, the Hermit, and the Lovers. There seems to be some patience involving lovers. I don't know. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning and find out what is going on here, you guys. Alright. So, we have the Ace of Cups, right? We have the Ace of Cups, and somebody is wanting to bring an offer of a new emotional start to somebody. Somebody wants to share their emotions. This with this Two of Cups here. Look at that, you guys. Shit. But you may look at this person as a sort of T-Rex. You know, this genius here. It could be a single woman who is self-sufficient, right? How else would she be able to do that if she wasn't a tyrant or even a genius, right? Fighting for her success, right? Maybe that's why she's the way she is, right? You know, and I don't like the way they show the queen on here, but look at the queen's face. She looks friggin' mad and shit, grumpy red nose. But this is the person you're thinking about, right? They might even be thinking about you. A lot of the times they say when you're thinking about somebody, somebody is thinking about you. And if you're both thinking about each other, it's going to be just like a never-ending thoughts of each other. Right? That sucks. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Depends on your story. And it sounds like your story might be dramatic. Let's see. With that sound, right? With that tune. Let's see what we got here. I am playing the best of classical music, okay, you guys? Just instrumental music. All right, so we have the Four of Cups here, right? And the Four of Cups represents an offer being made. Possibly somebody putting all their cups into one cup and offering it to somebody, right? Now, somebody has been very patient over a situation, right? Somebody who's been possibly sharing themselves amongst others, right? And the reason why I say that is because somebody's pouring all their emotions into one cup, right? But we also see here 2 cups. I know this is the Temperance card, right? But look how someone is trying to balance 2 cups here. And to me, that would be somebody balancing their emotions somehow, right? Trying to break out as this butterfly here. And that could be the King of Cups, right? We have a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotions here, you guys, just in the first row alone, right? Wow. So there are a lot of emotions here. And the King of Cups has a lot of emotions for this Nine of Pentacles lady. who just so happened might be like T-Rex attitude, but she's a genius. Hey. You know, I don't know. Or he might be the genius here. Who knows? He might be the T-Rex too. So now we're talking about male and female energies, right? It doesn't. If you're a male watching this, you know you could be this person. If you're a female watching this, you could be this person, right? It's just however your story goes. Just think about it, and I know you can do it. Okay, I know you can figure it out. All right, so next we have the Page of Swords, right? And the message that's coming in, right, or the message that somebody wants to bring in, somebody is spying right now. Maybe they're unable to bring that message about for at the moment, right, at the moment. So this may not have happened yet, but somebody is working on trying to bring a new beginning to this single woman here. Woman energy, single woman energy, right? The grumpy lady. And hey, people like some dudes like grumpy chicks, whatever, you know, whatever. Anyhow, we do have the Hermit here though. So somebody is delayed on actually sending out that message, or they could be sending that message in the 3D, right? With this little magical cat up here relaying the message. Hey, I want to talk to you. Right? Little cat. Such a cute little cat face too. But yeah, somebody is trying to go within and trying to figure out how they can bring this message and trying to work out, you know, this issue that they have. But all they can do is spy right now. Right? All they can do is watch. It seems that the reason why all they can do is watch is because somebody is kind of in their head about this offer. They're feeling like they can't make that offer. They're so nervous. They feel stuck. You know, like somebody's got, like the cat's got their tongue, right? Cat's got their tongue. Because this person really has been patient with an individual. And, you know, this is the person that they choose to be their lover. This patient person. This patient, successful person, possibly. And they also want to start not only a, you know what? Look at this, you guys. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit on shingles, you guys. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Hats, Ace of Cups, Ace of Hats. So I'm taking it that when these two met, it started out as the Ace of Hats, and she was single and abundant, right? And they may have shared emotions even. And they went through all kinds of trials and tribulations, right? Whatever happened here, blah, blah, blah. But look at how it ends up. Right back to the Ace of Cups, to that love that two lovers shared. But somebody is just feeling bound and stuck. Right? There was a lot that went on in between that time. There was a lot that went on. There was a lot of fighting, arguing, T-Rexing around, right? Okay, genius. Well, let's see what's going on, right? But if you feel like somehow, you know, starting with love, ending with love, with a lover, making offers, if you feel like this is your story, then yeah, I'll see you guys, I'll see you at the end. And we'll see what advice the universe has for you. Okay? And Buddha. So pile number 2 is next, you guys. Piles number 2 is next. Okay, so here is pile number 2. Let's find out. Why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? No idea, but we're going to find out, right? All right, so we have Guardian of Hope. For those of you who chose pile number 2, look at there. There's the angel, the Guardian of Hope. Right? So you may be dealing with somebody who's an absolute angel in your eyes. This person is like the Guardian of Hope. Maybe that's why you think of them often, right? That person could actually have an S in their name. somewhere in their name, an S. First, middle, last. Even, you know, it doesn't have to be the first initial. It can be any letter, you know. Yes, and this person is actually somebody who deals with the divine. So watch it there. This is a, this person is a protected, divinely protected person. Of course, this is an angel of hope, right? Jeez, I can't believe those two came out together. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's start with the first cards. I mean, I'll put out all the cards. We're gonna find out what's going on with pile number 2. Why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? Oh my gosh. Let's find out. We have the King of Hats. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Moon. 2 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Holy crap, holy. What's going on here? Jeez. Knight of Rods. 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Jeez, you guys. Page of Swords. The Emperor. And Strength. Jeez, what is going on, pile number 2? What the happened? Okay. Major Arcanas. We have the Moon. We have the Emperor. And we have the Strength card. Okay. And they're all grouped. No, they're all in this side. Right? Because this could, I don't know, what, depending on how the story goes, this could be 2 separate sides. This could be the whole story. I don't know. But let's start from the beginning. And, you know, so terrible. And look, Angel of Hope and Divine. Jeez, if you're dealing with someone like that, get ready for your karma. Okay, just saying. Anyhow, let's move ahead. We have the King of Hats here starting, right? King of Hats, he's a very emotional guy. You know, he doesn't show it that much, but he really is. You know, and he has a burden. He is carrying a big, big burden. And this burden involves deception. It seems that the King of Hats, the King of Cups, was involved in some sort of deception. And most likely it was to this guardian of hope, you know, and wonder. The one that the divine is protecting, yeah, that's... Yeah, Anyhow, there are some secrets that this King of Hats, this King of Cups, was keeping from this angel. And he needs to get together with that person and talk to them about this deception that just was done, about this backstabbing. They need to come in and talk and tell the secrets, whatever was happening. This king needs to come in and confess and speak up. You know why? Because look who's watching, the divine. Because this king did something to this angel, the angel of hope and wonder. This angel who heals people, who helps people. Somebody came in and took advantage and hurt that angel. Yes, they did. They sure did. And I see here they kept secrets. And they low-key stabbed this angel in the back. I wonder what the punishment for that is. Anyway, so the King of Hats, there's going to be a message either coming into him or he's sending out a message. And this message involves passion, right? This message will come in quickly. It will come in passionately. And because the King of Hats is carrying this burden, something is going to happen to actually end whatever passionate message or situation this is. And somebody is now, you know, crying over what they have lost, right? Perhaps they have lost something because they're carrying the burden of this deception. Yeah, I think so. Because somebody was lying and somebody was deceiving, right? They were lying. They were deceiving. They were cheating. They were stealing. Anything bad that could happen, they were doing it to somebody. And it's now posing a big burden on this King of Hats. And the King of Hats got this through a passionate message, I guess, you know. And now this King of Hats is crying over the loss. because of all the deception and lies that this King of Hats did to this angel of hope, and wonder. And now he's feeling the burden for sure. Now, with these secrets, he is secretly watching. Okay, no, scratch that. When it comes to the secrets, somebody is secretly watching someone who is the emperor, right? Somebody is secretly watching the emperor. And there needs to be a discussion between the emperor and whoever is spying on the emperor, right? And somebody has deceived possibly this emperor or the watcher. And this person has a lot of strength to deal with that deception, that backstabbing. This person is strong. They have braved through whatever it is. Why? Because it's the angel of hope. Hello, divine. Hello. So now all somebody can do is watch this emperor and watch this emperor be strong and move forward. Right? So now I will tell you this. If you are a male watching this, you know, you could be one of these emperors, right? If you're a female watching this, you can also be one of these, the Emperor or the King of Hats. Okay? Because I was mentioning before that there are a lot of feminines going into their masculine energies, right? And vice versa, with the masculines going into their female energies. We're all starting to learn about masculine and feminine energies, right? So, King of Hats could be a female, and the Emperor can also be a female, right? If the story fits. Okay, just saying. And if this is a woman, this angel of hope that is protected by the divine can also be a man, right? Of course, you guys, of course. Right? Okay. Yes. So I just saw 2227. If that means anything. They say that the number of the unions are 222, right? Well, there was a 7 on the end, so I wonder what that means, right? Oh my gosh, 7. Isn't that the number of God, of Almighty, of the universe, of all love and happiness, true love? Right? I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Okay, so if pile number 2 sounded kind of like your story a little bit, maybe swap the roles, whatever, then yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys at the end where I will pull some oracle and we're asking the universe, you know, some advice on what we can do in our situation, right? All right, so that was pile number 2. So I'm going to go on to pile number 3. Pile number 3 is next. Okay, I didn't even put the pile in the middle for you guys, but it's okay. It's because I was focused on something else. Pile number 3 starts on 2323. I was noticing that those numbers, and that's 5 and 5. Those two numbers are the number of change. Is somebody changing right now? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? Well, let's see, right? This is for pile number 3. That started on 23 minutes and 23 seconds. Here is the lizard. Okay, so the lizard, right? Caution and regeneration. So someone is very cautious with themselves, right? With their heart, possibly. Possibly their heart has been broken so much it just hasn't been regenerated yet. Right? Yet. There is a possibility for regeneration of the heart. Always. The emotions, right? I did do the stars. We have the letter Y that came out. If you have the letter Y in your name, possibly, somehow, somewhere. First, middle, last name, anywhere in your name, right? Let's find out. Oh my God, you guys, these synchronicities are killing me right now. Caution and regeneration, right? Lizards can regenerate a broken tail. Look at the word we have, you guys. It's broken. And I was mentioning a broken heart, right? Is somebody trying to amend a broken heart? Possibly. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on in your story, because that's, these synchronicities are killing me right now. So let's find out what we got. All right. We got the Three of Wands. Got the Chariot. We have the Devil. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. Oh my God, you guys, I just had a thought, a crazy ass thought about my childhood right now. Okay. We have the High Priestess. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have a Star. We have the Hermit. All right, let me see what major arcanas. The Chariot, the Devil, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Hermit. Oh my gosh, so many. There's more major arcana here than there is regular arcana, minor. You guys, let me tell you this trippy ass thought that I had right now, okay? I've been thinking, like I've been around a lot of bullshit, right? And it seems that it's all negative, nasty, just, addictions, problems, just whatever, just shit, right? So when I put this down, the Devil card, I automatically, momentarily, for that second, was brought back to a reoccurring dream that I've been having since I was a child, right? I haven't had the dream in a really long time, like since childhood, since teenagehood, I think, or even early 20s, but the dream is about me in my high school, or a high school I went to, Reseda High School in the San Fernando Valley, California, right? And I picture myself running through the halls, in the buildings, and there's lockers on each side, and I'm running, and everybody must be in class. I don't know. No one's in the hallways. And then I hear a sound as I'm running, and I look back, and it's the friggin' devil, you guys. But it's not this guy. It's a devil. It's like a skinny, tall guy wearing a spandex red suit, carrying a pizza. Anyways, this guy, he makes a sound. I look back and it's like, the devil, right? And I start running, and I'm trying to run, and you know how when you run slow, you're like, shit. And I look back again and see how far he is. He's so close, he almost grabbed me, and I look forward, and boom, I fall into a big-ass hole, right? And I don't see him coming behind me, but I'm falling. And then, I usually wake up. So isn't that strange that I feel as if I have some sort of toxic energy around me, following me around? And I just realized that I've been dealing with toxic people my whole life. Of course, we all, right? But I see a trend in my life. That was my trigger to me. Now I'm going to do research. Let's see, maybe my story triggered somebody else out there. Have you had a dream with the devil chasing you? Hey, I don't know if he's going to look like the devil that I described, but, that's how I always pictured the devil when I was growing up, kind of like a really skinny guy with one of those hats on that cover his face except the circle is open on his face, and then he's wearing a spandex outfit. He doesn't look scary. He just looks like that, with the tail and then the little red pitch, kind of like a Halloween costume. I don't know. always pictured that's the picture of the devil I have in my mind growing up, you know? Anyway, anyways, so starting out here, sorry about the rambling, you guys, but maybe that did trigger somebody out there. So I do see the Three of Wands here, right? Somebody is actually, why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? You might be waiting for a message from this person, right? A message from this person to move forward with you, but it seems that the devil is blocking you. Yep, that's what the issue is here. The devil is blocking you. I got away from the devil, okay, in my dream. You, I guess he catches who picked this pile. I guess he catches you here, right? Or he's blocking you, right? She actually looks like she's fighting him, and he's blocking her, standing in her way. She has a friggin' sword in her hand. And it looks, gosh, the thing it looks like it's heavier than her, right? But I do see her with this sword, and it looks like she's slayed with it. I don't know. There she is, or she's holding the sword. It looks like she's about to swing it, chop his neck off or something. I don't know. It's like a dragon devil, right? It's kind of blurry. Sorry about that, you guys. But that's what's going on. So somebody might be fighting something right now because they want to move ahead. And they're waiting for this. Somebody is waiting for this time to pass, though. Take that how that resonates, right? Waiting for time to pass. Fighting off this devil energy. Somebody could be in rehab right now. Maybe, possibly. Because they want to move forward in their life. But right now they're dealing with something. That could be somebody or somebody you know. Could be you. Right? We have the Six of Wands here. Somebody's going to have victory over situation, right? And they're definitely going to have a new start somewhere in regards to love, right? And also, they are going to move towards that love or move away from that love, right? They might want to be starting something somewhere else, and they're going to be moving where that Ace of Cups is, right? Or it could be moving this way, somebody getting out of a situation, moving towards that Ace of Cups and having victory. Having victory over the Ace of Cups because they move towards it. You guys, take it how it resonates, right? So after this is taken care of here, there's goodness going to happen, right? But something needs to be handled right here first, right? We do have the High Priestess here, so this person who is waiting for something to happen, waiting for the arrival. This is the High Priestess, right? And she is intuitive. She will know just about when that time's coming, right? She's intuitive. She has sacred knowledge. And when that time does come, she will know how to handle it. She sure will. She'll be able to know. She'll be able to tell. And notice it almost looks like she's looking out a curtain and she's actually looking out of a curtain too. So the High Priestess is definitely waiting. Yes. There could be some significance to flowers. I've been seeing something about flowers for the past 2 days. I don't know if that really means anything, but I also see her holding a few flowers here. Anyhow, when it comes to this chariot ride, somebody is definitely going to be making a choice, possibly this High Priestess, on which way she wants to go. And it's really got her in this hangman mode, which is also kind of a little bit of a devil energy. She doesn't know if she wants to move forward with an individual or if she wants to move into another direction, right? I don't think it's still with the devil individual, though. I think she wants to move forward on the chariot ride, move forward and find her wheel of fortune. I will let you know, though, if you do have to let somebody go because they are holding toxic energies, let them go. Because that person is just going to bring you down with them. Okay. If somebody is trying to introduce you or, put in your view toxic energy, that person doesn't care about your life at all. Right? If a person is offering you some sort of, drugs or whatever, something that's toxic, that person doesn't care about your life. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If somebody is leading you into doing things that are toxic to you to get you in trouble, possibly get caught up or whatever, that person doesn't care about you. Just remember that. I'm just saying. You know? And if you introduce that stuff to someone else, that's really fucked up of you to treat another individual, another human being like that. But just know, what you put out will be returned back to you. And depending on the trauma sensitivity level, it might be in the form of tenfold. So, watch yourself. Anyways, so it seems like the High Priestess has to make a choice on which direction she's going to go on this chariot ride. I think it's going to be to the chariot, and she's going to be headed towards the Wheel of Fortune, right? Because she has hope in a situation, in her own situation. She knows that she will have her Ace of Cups new beginning. Okay? May not be with the one that she originally thought, but she's going to have it. Because her broken heart will be healed like that lizard. Caution and regenerator. She will regenerate from this. She will have success in regards to this Wheel of Fortune. Those are two great cards to have together too. Those are friggin' awesome cards. Success on the Wheel of Fortune. Who wouldn't want those two cards, right? As opposed to Hangman, the devil. That shit don't feel good at all, does it? Hell no. It doesn't. It feels like shit on that side. So I think she's going to jump over to the Wheel of Fortune side and the Six of Wands side because it's more funner over there, right? Funner. And she's going to find her Ace of Cups, that new beginning, And she's going to be in hermit mode, a little bit after this because, of something. I don't know, but somebody is going to be moving towards her while she's in that hermit mode. I think it's going to be a surprise. It's going to definitely, possibly be a surprise. I love surprises. So you can also swap the characters there if you're a male watching this and you are this person, that you are the High Priestess, whatever. It's all about energies, right? So that's what I see here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so, yeah. So right now, if this sounds kind of, sort of, a little bit like your story, right? Yeah. Then I'll see you guys at the end. We're going to go ahead and pull some oracles. So that was for pile number 3. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the end, so I'll see you there. Okay, so we made it to the end, and here's the oracle cards. So, yeah, the question was, why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? Well, it seems to me, first of all, that you're obsessed with somebody because you got a lot going on with that person. Right? There's a lot going on. It's not really like you're obsessed. It's because you have a lot going on with that individual. Right? There's a lot of emotions that are flying around in regards to that individual. Right? Maybe you have been going through something. Maybe you just had a separation. Maybe you're trying to get back with them. Something like that. So you have a lot of things going on in regards to that individual. And that's why you're kind of feel like you're obsessing over them. But it's really not that. It's just that there's a lot going on. Really, you could be energetically connected to this person too. Right? Definitely. So, let's go ahead and find out what these cards are going to bring to us, right? They're already pre-shuffled. I'm going to do one more time on the camera just so we can, just cut, right? So, let's find out what we have to surrender, what the universe suggests that we surrender, right? Suggests. We don't have to do it, but Can if you want. All right. I don't know. I'm feeling like this one in here, yeah? All right. Okie doke. And then let's do this one right here. This one was also pre-shuffled, but we're going to do another shuffle. Another shuffly poo. Oops. Okay. Why do I feel obsessed over certain individuals? We are looking for wisdom from Buddha on that, right? Okay. You guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. So I have the book right here, just in case. Okay. Okay. Leading up to the grand finale, right? Right? Just kidding, you guys. All right. So let's see what we need to surrender. Surrender. Whoa. Surrender to your soul's path. Ooh. Right? Surrender. I don't know. It's the song. It's making me feel some sort of way. But look at it. It's a very nice card. It's like a little flowing river. And there's like this, like, you know, bridge. The bridge in the Shire, you know, in the forest. The forest of... The forest wonderland. Anyways, it says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Wow. Sounded really dramatic, right? So, you know what? It's time to just let go, people. It's time to let go of, you know, the outcome, because that's what's going on here. We're all hoping for some certain kind of outcome. I know it's going to happen. It has to happen. I need it to happen, but you know what? You know, you need, you want, you know, whatever. So if it's going to happen, then just leave it alone and just move forward, right? Don't sit at home and wait for it, in other words, right? Unless you work at home or, you know, you do something with your home. But don't just sit and do nothing, watch Netflix all day and no. Do something with your time. You know, go to school, take a class, join the gym, do something with your time, right? Because all you do, you guys, is you prolong the process. Really, I'm serious. That's what you're doing. You're prolonging the process by sitting there and waiting, dude. You guys have to friggin' go out there and do something with your spare time. Do something substantial, though, right? Don't be like, you know, I'm going to go and I'll walk around the block and then go back home. I mean, there's absolutely, positively, probably no interaction with anybody doing that. I mean, go somewhere where you have to interact with people. Take a nature walk. Interact with nature. Something. Look, that's like a nature walk. I know a place that kind of looks like that. Kind of. Maybe I'll go there today after this. It's only like 3 o'clock and it's a super sunny day. It's crazy out here, you guys. It goes from sunny to snowy to sunny to rainy to, I don't know. It's crazy, but that's okay. It's not, it's just, it's a little vacation for me. I'll be going back home soon. You guys, all right. So, the next card we have here. Oh my God. And when I was doing this, I was thinking of, you know what? I was thinking about the infant Ganesh. I swear I was. When I did that, I was thinking, I wonder if infant Ganesh is going to show. And look, there he is. There he is. Is that crazy or what? Anyways, to me it is, because you guys don't know what I was thinking. So anyways. But the infant Ganesh, first card in the deck, right? That could indicate that somebody's starting a brand new journey. right? The number 1 card, surrendering to your soul's path. And Infant Ganesh is going to help you get there, right? All you have to do is ask Infant Ganesh to remove any obstacles that you might have. Now, this card comes out a lot, especially in the healing sessions, right? The healing energy sessions. It seems that Infant Ganesh, has a lot of work to do with people out there. And the suggestion here is to call on Ganesh to remove obstacles in your life. I take it that there's a lot of people out there who are just really not in touch with their spiritual bond with the divine, right? You guys just don't believe enough. Or maybe you restrict yourself. Yes. Oh, that's not my religion. I'm not gonna ask Infant Ganesh that. Who is that? Infant Ganesh is like a spirit. It's a deity. It's kind of like Jesus, right? But this is for Indian people, right? Or Tibetan people. A number of different nationalities, actually. But you know what? I don't believe that we should have a religion. I believe that everything should just be combined into one thing. Why do we all have to split it all up? Most of the religions, they all have the basics in there. Can't we just stick to the basics and just be like one religion and not hurt each other? And try to bring love to one another? I mean, to me, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be friggin' great? I mean, I don't know. But I think that would be great. So I don't know, maybe for shits and giggles, you guys. It ain't gonna hurt anybody if you just say, Infant Ganesh, please remove the obstacles in my life before bed. And just put your trust into it when you do it. Think about this little guy. Look at him. Hi, I'm just an elephant dude. Kind of looks like the cartoon of I don't know, maybe I'm tripping with my eyes, like, hey, it's Franklin, coming over to my house. Remember that turtle, Franklin? He used to have a pig friend named Hound Hawk. Oh my god, you guys. Anyways, that's like a kid's show, alright? PBS or something. I don't know, but anyways. Maybe spirits and Buddha is asking, hey, I'm here to help you. So why don't you ask for my help? And I actually think I heard somewhere that today is a day, or these next few days actually, are days of asking for your spirit guides for help, okay? So if you are a person like me who believes that, my spirit guides are protecting me, this is the time to ask them for help. They're right there. They're surrounding you. I mean, maybe they always are, but right now, it's like they're riled up and ready to go, though. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been on standby or something. I don't know, but they're ready. And they're saying it's time to ask for help because we're here and we're dying to help you. Not dying to help, but you guys know what I mean. I didn't mean it like that. But, yeah, it's time to manifest, you guys. Let's get those manifestations out. Ask your angels for help. And, when you're asking, don't feel foolish, like, no, this is real, you guys. This is real. In your heart, it can be real, right? Because this is, I like to think like it's real. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that. I like daydreaming and thinking about wonderful things during the day if I can. Keep my mind in a happy, positive mood. Because sometimes I gotta feel energies here in the readings that I don't really like. But, that's the job of a tarot reader, I would think, to feel those outside kind of yucky energies, and then you listen to your readings later, or if I do, I'm like, whoa, easy, tiger, I think to myself, but I just put it out there. We all have our days, or we all have our moments, whatever. So why not be real? I'm not going to cut and clip things out. Oh, they might not like that. You know, then that's like me being fake. I'd rather you guys just see all the mistakes and all the screw ups. Just because I feel it's more honest, right? All right, you guys. So that's what I have today. Why do I feel obsessed over a certain individual? You obviously have some sort of energetic bond with this person, or you have just been going through something with this person, right? And the divine is asking you to not focus on that too much anymore and start focusing on your soul's path, right? If you're not sure of your soul's path, you can, right before bed, say, Infant Ganesh, remover of obstacles, please help remove the obstacle of me moving forward on my soul's path, you know, as in, you know, whatever obstacle is preventing me from moving forward on my soul's path, please remove it. Whatever. I just saw 50, 55. So that might be something to somebody. Also, I feel like eating a Mounds chocolate thing, and I don't even like that. I don't like coconut, but I just had the taste and the thought. So somebody out there might be craving that. I don't know. That was really weird, but yeah, so just ask the infant Ganesh. And you know what? This guy pops out a lot, so he's a big helper. He will help you feel like you've lifted some sort of weight off your shoulders somehow, some way. You know, it ain't gonna hurt no one to try. Anyways, yeah, so hopefully I've triggered somebody to go check out their own personal healing. I triggered myself, remember? Well, in pile 3 I did, in case you didn't notice. In pile number 3, I had like a crazy epiphany of my own for my own, you know, healing. Anyways, you guys. All right, so thank you for coming today. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.